Hello. Welcome back to BTD6's brand new game mode, Frontier Legends, where you play as Sheriff and our goal is to save Sandytown. If you missed episode 1, then don't worry, I will compile a playlist for Frontier later, as it won't make sense if you don't watch all of them. Quick reminder, if you want to play Frontier yourself, then you can head on over to the shop, and it's over in Legends. Code ISAB 2, thanks. We last ended up at a campfire in Boulder Falls, and now as the new day rises, we're back in the homestead because I want to upgrade some of the posse members. I've decided I think it's worth it. There's a lot of balloons, so we're gonna make the jump to Glaive Ricochet. Also, I didn't realize this, but you can change the name of, like, the characters, so it doesn't have to be Quickshot Clyde. I'm not very creative, so I'm just going to shorten their names, that's all. And we'll also get Double Shot. I think these tier 3s are much better. I think I'm also going to spend some Bananite to recruit some new monkeys too. Let's see what's worth it. I don't know about you, but Microscopic Cooper looks real good. He's tiny and powerful. What's not to like about the 000 Dart Monkey? Wow, they sure weren't kidding when they said Cooper was microscopic. And now back to the campaign/story. Now, I know there was a lot of discussion, at least I brought up, regarding the dialogue in this game. Whether or not to read all of it, ultimately, I got answers from both sides. Some people want me to read all of it, some people don't care about it all, and just want to skip to the gameplay. I will ultimately have to settle with the fact that, one, I accidentally skipped some of the dialogue already, like between the campfire and now. Just know that there was an explosion, and now we need to check out 3 mines around here, and stop the balloons from getting through here. Once again, Dirk is here as backup, and we'll drop down Clyde and whatever else when we need it. Oh, also, keep forgetting that monkeys in range of Sheriff have a huge amount of extra range, so this is a perfect spot to put Clyde and won't get stunned by the dynamite balloons, which, if you haven't seen... Oh, they're right here. They will create a mini vortex when you pop them, which probably stuns Sheriff. Oh no, we avoided the worst of it, that's good. Okay, no time to waste. Back to dialogue, I think the best compromise or middle ground is simply don't read all of it, but read the ones that are important to the lore/story and or the gameplay. So, sorry, today is not the day you'll see emotion come out of me. You might never see that day. I might take my emotion to the grave. I also suspected this, but upgrading Clyde to tier 3 now means he uses up more stamina per round. It used to be 2%, but you see, he's draining quite fast. It's 3% every round now, so by the end of this, if we don't retreat him, he is going to have not a lot of stamina. But I feel like if you can just, in this game, if you can just teleport back to home every single time, then what's the point in, or what's the harm in using up all your stamina? Obviously, it's a waste of time, though, to go back and forth to heal your stamina. Most of the time, you just want to, like, run it straight through. And so I guess that's the appeal of, you know, trying not to use stamina, too much stamina. Or at least use the campfires that are found in the worlds instead of teleporting all the way back. You know what I mean? Because eventually, we're going to be very, very, very far away from our homestead. Done and dusted. Okay, no need to read this, but hey, there is another explosion. Looks like there's some more balloons up along the ridge where the Bazaar trading post is. Where is that? Well, the sparkles show us where to go next, so I guess that's awfully convenient. Oh, real quick, let me stop at a campfire, so I can give back some of that stamina to, well, Clyde here. It's just time-based healing, I think up to a maximum of 80. Correct me if I'm wrong. I can't wait all day, though, so we're moving on. Plus, just how I like it, you know, having less stamina gives us more of a challenge. Okay, every time reinforcements are incoming, it's a good thing I hold on to the ability. That Mark 12 is hella OP. Also, Dirk doesn't just shoot a rifle, but he seems to shoot out swords. That's him, I believe, that's doing that. Oh yeah, it's the close range. Interesting. Damn, Dirk's a menace, eh? Okay, we're kind of struggling, so down comes Cooper. Cooper to the rescue. Given he's only a tier 0 or tier 1, yeah, only 1% stamina per round means we pretty much should drop him every single time. Uh-oh. I used my orc to pop, but it didn't kill the balloons. Ninja? Stamina boost? It's better to use this because it can at least replenish. That stun was not ideal, but we got it. And great, Clyde has been held off for another day. Oh, wait. Camo Lead's in the house. I think only Dirk can hit them. Clyde does not. Okay, all good, we survived. Just one more set of dynamite balloons to go. And yeah, Clyde can stay in the reserve. Alright, hopefully we get a step up in difficulty soon, because this is feeling an awful lot like Red Balloon Encounters, like in Rogue. And indeed, a step up. It looks like Mesa's next. Nothing interesting dialogue-wise, so just skip that. Aside from a couple of jokes, but like I definitely cannot convey them well with my voice. Alright, so what's the catch with Mesa? Is it just like a tougher map? More rounds? Seems like it. Well, hold up. New changes. We've got a big old spotter monkey village, which is basically a 2-2-0. I don't think I can put Sheriff here, can I? Oh, that's far too risky. I actually think I'm in danger of losing, because this is a much tougher map, and I was still struggling, like, you know, to easy maps earlier. Granted, I didn't drop all my towers down, but still. I guess the catch is that the balloons are a lot slower. Does it tell you exactly? Yes, it does. 40% only. Okay. That's actually doable then. Yep, dynamite balloons, I need it now. If that stuns Sheriff, which it does, I gotta get a blowback. I think I just gotta drop my whole posse down, but I don't want to clump them two together. Otherwise, you know, if there's a bad dynamite balloon placement, we're cooked. Okay, dropping this early means I think it's gonna lose all its stamina. I probably could have waited, honestly. Yeah, that was kind of a dumb idea, because if I do the budget at this rate, the budgeting, we're gonna run out of stamina before this game ends, right? Stamina 20? I think the sign's already showing, or what does this cloud mean? Just means we're in danger, right? Or is it actually affecting its attack speed right now? Yeah, never mind. I cannot make out. I cannot make it out of this without healing one more time here. Huge amount of rainbows here. Let's use stamina, or his boost. Sheriff boost for the win, and survive. But we lost all of our stamina, and wait. 2 of the 3 towers got stunned, but thankfully Clyde stays alive, and we keep all of our lives. It looks like Dirk is leaving, and it's just Scout and us. Scout wants to meet us up at Sunset Gulch, it seems, so new world incoming. Although it does recommend we head back to the saloon first, which again is a good idea. I need to replenish my monkeys anyway, so yeah, let's make an upgrade. The saloon didn't refresh, but I think we have to pick up something good here, and that is Mountain Guardian Open. So he has a special trait here. Can set balloons on fire for 3 damage per second for 6 seconds, and Slugga, bigger explosion and projectiles, and more attack speed. I feel like I can get better value for $2,000, but F it, we're spending. Looks like this is the way to Sunset Gulch. Up we go. New area discovered. I guess the only thing different from Boulder Falls is the funny block-looking trees here. Ooh, don't fall off that cliff, that's for sure. Do I have a key to open it? No, I do not. Oh, watering balloons also have a chance to drop him. Okay, I'm gonna probably run into as many as I can, because I'm pretty sure those keys are very expensive, like $9.99. Sheriff, glad you made it. Okay, we've teamed back with Dirk to help us with the next battle. Sunset Gulch. Could you get any worse of a range placement there? Jeez. Now, Sheriff does increase range, so I think it's worth it to put it here, because there's no mobs, I don't think, on the first 25 rounds. If there are, then F me. Hopefully there's no need. I think it's time to drop Mountain Guardian. Maybe bad placement because stun, but whatever. I want to see that burn. Okay, well, I guess the stun is way worse than I thought. Never mind. Oh, Cooper to the rescue. Save me. Now, it doesn't really matter whether or not I leak a life here, because I can regen them at healing. Like, 1 life can be easily regenerated, is what I'm saying. It looks like heroes only go down 1 stamina at a time, too. So, okay, these are way better options than monkeys. If I want to last long, then hell yeah. This is the way to go. It's gonna take so long to regenerate their HP. Rather regen their stamina. Good news is I have banked up a beefy AF bramble pile. There are like 5 brambles back there. Unfortunately, 2 towers stunned. It's bad news, but Spike Factory open. I'm telling ya. Genuinely unmatched. One more Wave to go, and holy moly, Dirk. Dirk the goat for that. Oh, bad news. I don't have another one. I have it now? Okay, I think that's gonna save us, even though it does stun a bunch of crap. It's fine. We can also let stuff leak. It's not a big deal. 20 lives, yeah, I'm good with that. Nice. Now, objective, go find Scout somewhere, but real quick, I'm gonna see if I can get a key from these guys. Or is it just gonna be Bananite? Yeah, most likely Bananite. Real quick, also a really tall fishing spot here. Jeez, don't fall off that. I think it's good to take a fishing break once per episode, I'd say. Unfortunately for us, we got a goddamn boot. Alright, there you are, Scout. Another chest that we cannot get. Looks like there's more explosions. I assume we're all gonna check it out, eh? The Tricky Tracks, actually. One of the new maps. Or the only new map. Looks like we got another addition to our party. A True Eye Twister Desperado. It only covers one of the lanes, though, which is a bit sus. But I think it can handle that one lane on its own, right? If not, I'll add another tower. But I just wanted, you know, Sheriff in range of Dirk here. Once again, we will drop Oben if necessary. Looks like we stunned. Sheriff got stunned, so okay, I think now it's necessary. JK, we're still alive. Maybe not now, though. Oh, nope, never mind. Dirk again to the rescue with that one ability. Now, if I could critique the gameplay so far, which I will do because I don't always want to just be like, oh, guys, this is the greatest thing ever. Keeping it real is important at times, and I feel like in terms of the gameplay, again, I think my issue so far is that it feels too much like Red Bloon Encounters. The scaling is simply too slow. Feels like I'm playing the same rounds over and over and over, just on different maps. Now, obviously, our posse and heroes are different, but I kind of want to see a MOBA at this point, or something other than just +1 round in a different map. Like, hell, even ceramic balloons. Right now, it feels like it's the same formula. Wave of reinforcements, aka dynamite balloons. Pause, couple rounds of just chill stuff, and then another tough wave. We almost lost a couple lives there with the stun, but that's okay. We survived. Maybe the game will hear what I have to say, and hopefully it'll ramp up soon. We did just gain extra banana from beating that encounter, so it does sound like, yeah, it is gonna go up in difficulty. Scout is trying to, I guess, well, Scout is to the right direction, but it looks like Scout's going to look for Hazel, a beast handler, who might be able to help us in finding a way. Hazel sometimes hangs out near the trading post, so let's go ahead and check there first. One Desperado may now appear in the saloon. Oh, I also didn't realize this, but you could replay the games if you wanted to. I guess for Bananite, maybe? Oh yeah, one thing I haven't shown yet is that we picked up Dynamite earlier, which is a weapon Sheriff can throw now. I'm not sure how good this is compared to the basic pistol, but it's worth a try, at least for one run, one game. Oh, this is new. I haven't been this far west. What's this? Wants us to cross the river, but Mayor's shown up. The absolute worst character. Almost there? Oh, okay. Before we get to the trading post, there's some balloons. Balloons you gotta deal with. Okay, I got enough stamina to survive one more. One more. Oh crap, this time we don't have Dirk. This is actually kind of bad for me. Not gonna lie, Dirk carried so hard. Oh, we do have a one dart monkey down here to help us, but that ain't gonna cut it, I don't think. Oh god, also, Dynamite is so bad, or not reliable. See how slow it throws? It's probably best to put them in strong. I mean, I will say this much, the Dynamites are incredibly strong, especially when it comes to the Dynamite balloons. I mean, go figure Dynamite on Dynamite, but that's weird. If Open kills the balloon before it detonates, it doesn't detonate at all. That seems like, very bad. See that explosion? Good. This one, oh, massive. Okay, Dynamite is good. You just have to have another tower sash here for backup. Good thing, again, we got Spike Factory open. Spike Factory open will carry us. Kidding, kidding. Okay, no, I need this now. Clyde. I will 100% have to heal after this, though. Clyde will have enough stamina for the rest of the run, but no more than that. Oh my god, I keep on missing this, guys. The hints. When they show up, I immediately kick away, but there's an aura balloon that does a thing that I don't know, but I'll probably have to stop the recording and look at the replay. But here we go. It's surrounded, it has an aura surrounding it. Duh. It popped and it just died. Okay, maybe I don't have to stop the recording, but it says the aura balloon on Wiki just buffs other balloons. That's about it. Okay, so nothing too crazy about that. I don't want to see a word of what Mirror has to say again. Okay, that's not good. We have another battle coming up, this time with no more boomerang. Just wing it. We need to give ourselves a challenge of some sort, eh? Gonna put Sheriff here so that it doesn't get stunned. I think dynamites are by far our biggest worry. Microscopic Cooper now. To survive even the tiny balloons leaking, I will probably just use Ninja. I think that'll have enough stamina for the rest of the game. Just gotta survive this set of reinforcements. We can leak some, that's fine. Use up the percentage bar here. Heal back up. Open, I've calculated. 16 more rounds. Okay, there is enough, but I'll basically try to drop him as late as I can. So whenever the next dynamites show up, like here. Alright. Time to see your burns in action, Oben. This map should be perfect for it because there's so much time for the damage over time start ticking in. Maybe not high tier enough balloons for the burn to matter though. Aside from the dynamites. Oh, here's an aura balloon around 19 this time. Oh, I see what it's doing. I'm dead. I'm dead. Regrows. Wait, Clyde. Oh, it's too tired. Oh, we're cooked. We're cooked. He's still attacking though. Pretty much all of my monkeys are tired. But it appears they're still surviving. Like, they're still doing something, even though this guy's at 0% stamina. I thought it would just be done right there and then, but it looks like they're able to stick it out for one more battle. Which I'm surprised, because I feel like we should be dead. Or rather, I definitely deserve to die for not having any stamina on my monkeys heading into this run. Being overconfident. One more set of reinforcements, so this is fast. Regrow rainbows at that too. Come on. I think we're dead. Yeah, I think... let's see what happens if we do lose. That wasn't great. The balloons are overpowering. You hurry back to safety, you're dropping banana on the way. How much do I lose from it? 900? Okay, I mean, that's fine. I still got a lot to work with. Oh, also, it looks like dying just resets all of our stamina back to 100, so... that solves it. No big deal. Just think of it as us paying 900 bananite to refresh our stamina instantly. Just a very expensive shop item. Oh, also, wow, we only have to survive one round. Or do one round of this. Because we, well, died this round. Instead of having to replay the rest. So I like that. I'll give that gameplay a positive, because I was almost sure it would be just like any other BTD run where you start from round 1. If you lose, but I really like this. Only minus 750 bananite, no big deal. Looks like everyone's alright. Okay, Scout was not successful in fighting Hazel. Hazel is probably in Sulfur Springs, which I think is a new area. We gotta get through Sandy Town to get there, though. Looks like we got a deputy badge. Sewer Monkey can appear in this one, too. I think those are good. Again, if stamina is tier-based, then, like, tier 1 supers are... or per tier, supers are by far the most efficient. Now, for some upgrades. The best monkey recruit here is only Doc Curly, a super monkey, a base super monkey, but it does have some interesting traits. Being a doctor, gains 20 mana shield every round and a ricochet. Its projectiles will now ricochet off of balloons up to 10 times. Now, it's only a 1 per start, so I don't think the ricochet will actually work, but I'm taking it anyway. Just cause I need towers that just simply do not use stamina. Remember, like, you can basically drop them for free within each game, so don't think about the strength of, I guess, a 000 super being weak. Like, weak for the cost. Just think of it as it being free now that we, you know, spent the 2,500. Also, shop. I am going to buy, I think this. This is a permanent upgrade, and I think I like permanent upgrades. An extra 100 life cushion every game is well worth the 600 banana that I would probably lose from losing an encounter. And also, range is important on Sheriff, so that Dynamite does not stun it. Back to Scout. Scout wants us to... or rather, Scout's opening a new area for us. Sulfur Springs. Let's get it. See if we can run into Hazel here. Is a tumbleweed still a tumbleweed if it's not tumbling? I believe so. I guess Sheriff doesn't think so, or Scout. There it is. There's Hazel. I think she's a 004 handler, right? Or 003. I don't remember my Beast Handler arts correctly. Well, okay, this is important. See, these tracks means aura balloons have been nearby. I only know because of this leaf, and you almost stepped on it. Sandytown's been having trouble with dynamite balloons, and we reckon they may be coming from somewhere around here. Figure you're the one to talk to. I saw some dynamite balloon tracks not too long ago. Hazel's gonna help us find it, or follow us there. Wait, what? Did I nearly step on a leaf again? No, tracks continue through here, but we need to clear these balloons first. And here we are with another encounter, Streambed. And sorry, that's not a condor, that is a golden eagle. Pretty weak golden eagle, but I'll take it. Sheriff's got some nice-ass range. I think here is a pretty prime spot to not get stunned and give Hazel some more range. I like it. Once again, we do need backup though, so Stream Monkey it is. That's a good cleanup. I also am aware that you can retreat monkeys if, say, a bunch of rounds are easy, but the thing is, it costs you 8% stamina to drop it down again, so I think it's best used on, well, these towers that use up more percent per round. These guys only 1%. You would need to not drop them or retreat them for 8 rounds for it to be worth it. You know what I mean? Whereas for stuff like Clyde and Pearl, it's closer to just 3 rounds to break even. So these will be our emergency drop and retreat if things look spooky. Okay, no camo. This sucks. Ninja? And might as well just keep it the rest of the game. It might just be worth spending the money on counter-espionage since I don't have any decamo right now. That would come in really handy. Man, that dynamite's also coming in real handy. Pretty much turns everything into a non-threat. Okay, here it is, Clyde. Perfect time to drop him. And now that that's cleared, and we'll just keep him around. It's only 1 more round to go. Yeah, I really like the idea of having Clyde as just the backup. In that case, might just upgrade to more glaives, and I think that'd be worth it. Balloons ahead, dynamite balloons too. You can figure that out by eating dirt? Yes. This way, this way. More balloons up ahead, so we should be on guard. Okay, this is Sulfur Springs, right? Spot pits, my bad. I can't read. I can't see. This one's gonna be hard to avoid a stun no matter what. But probably the entrance we do. Yeah, entrance is good because dynamite balloons normally will not pop that fast. Right? Oh, I lied. Oh, regrows. I made a mistake. My bad, my bad. I waited way too long to react and drop Clyde down when I should have gotten it down a lot earlier. I'll sell him now, though, now that the wave is done. Yeah, I don't really have a proper defense against group balloons. It's just wait to drop Clyde, I guess. Everything else is kind of extra. Yep, here we go. Another one. Clyde. Use boost now. 30% boost. Oh, crap. Camos. Okay, this. And we'll just keep Pearl around. Retreat Clyde again. And F it. Time for Stream Monkey. Bold choice, but I ended up retreating the Pearl. Maybe I should bring her back because Camel Purples or no, remember I got Mana Shield. I should not be worried. Mana Shield can tank so much for me. We'll keep Clyde the rest of the way. Only a couple rounds left. And here we go. The final rush. Regrow Rainbows. Camo Regrow Leads. Oh, crap. What do I have for Camo Regrow? Nothing, right? I might be cooked. Yeah, okay. Good news. I can just tank it, guys. I can just tank it. Trust. Or the Sticky Bomb, right? Very slow attacking, but Sheriff will eventually get him, right? Actually, no, he can't see Camo, but somehow he landed a dynamite on the lead. I don't know how that happened, but I'll take it. Gotta rest up for sure, though. Where to next? Where to, indeed. This way. Keep your eyes peeled. More balloons up ahead. And now for one more battle, Sulfur Springs. I did regenerate a couple more lives, but not that many. We've got under 50% on Clyde, Perla, and Oben. But again, given Oben drains so little, I think we can honestly drop him initially and still have enough stamina the rest of the game. But I'll try to lay off as long as I can. Cooper's been real useless, let me tell you that much. Okay, no more time to wait. It's Oben time. God, these camos are so annoying. It's time to drop Pearl down too, but then I gotta retreat instantly. Kind of a waste. Okay, another reinforcement wave came in, but it looks like I'm gonna play a bit smarter this time. Simply use the boost bar here on Sheriff, and we don't have to drop a temporary monkey. Couple lives lost, but no biggie. Alright, time for Doc Curly so that we can bank up some lives. I keep forgetting, like, I should drop this early. It's the same usage percent as Oben, and just gives you a free cushion of lives. What's not to like about it? So good. One more reinforcement wave. We'll use the ability here, attack speed. But do not use Boomerang or Ninja. And I think I'm getting a hang of this. Just being a bit more tactical, playing slower and smarter. We can hold on to everything still and keep our mana shield at a nice and healthy 89. Love it. Okay, this is the scary wave though. Gotta drop everything. You know what? Counter espionage, I need it. Camo ninja or target camos. I can take that, I think. Nice. That looks so scary, but the fact that we have so much mana shield and we didn't even go down from 291. That was satisfying, but I think my monkeys actually need to heal up now, or else we're gonna run into a Resort 2.0. So let's rest up, assuming we're not heading to a final boss or anything like that. By the way, in the story, they're basically talking about eating dirt. Very, very important lore, I tell ya. Very important. Alright, there's the good old campfire, and this is where we're gonna leave off. Hopefully you're still invested. I certainly am, at least in terms of seeing what else there is to offer, even though there are quite a lot of similar encounters to go through, let me just say. And also, something I didn't show you yet is that you can travel once you reach a campfire to a destination. That makes more sense than having to walk all the way. So you just respawn on another campfire in the other town. So that you don't miss any of the future Frontier episodes, I highly recommend you keep tabs on this playlist. I'm gonna put all of the Frontier episodes there, or in general, just subscribe so you don't miss it. That probably makes a lot more sense if you haven't already.